Guys, Chris Clothier here again with REI Nation, and I've got a new video series that I want to introduce. It's something that's going to come out over the next few weeks, and it's all about the markets that we are in and the information about them, why we like them, what you may be interested in learning about those markets. But I'm going to start the whole thing off with why. Why does it matter, and what should you be looking at when you want to find a good market, whether it's with us or with yourself or any other company out there. And here is the rub that I have with markets and why they matter. See, I get asked all the time, what's a good cash flow market? Or what's a good market for me to get started off with investing in real estate? And the answer is, there's not a good cash flow market. That's not the way markets operate. There's not one necessary market that's better than the other. I'm a true believer that any investor, if they are willing to put the time in and they're patient, they can make money. Let's say make a solid, good investment in any city at any time. There's always opportunity, and there's always an opportunity for an investor to find that property that meets their needs. Now, the caveat here is that it's all relative. It's relative to what you're looking for as an investor. It's relative to the amount of capital you have available. It's relative to the price point you're looking to buy, the hold period that you have for your investment. I mean, there's so many things that go into making an investment successful. And the market, the reality is that the market is a very small piece of that. It's really which market you're looking at and which one you're going to get started with, or which one you want to buy in, is determined by the amount of capital you have and really what you're looking to do in the long term. Now, what you're going to find as I go through this series that all of our markets are remarkably similar in many ways, but they're also really different. We have some of the top 10 markets in the nation as far as size of population. We have several of our markets are the fastest growing today in the country. We also have some very small, these are I'm not even sure you'd call them tertiary markets. They're so small. Over in Alabama, in Little Rock, Arkansas, these are markets that are relatively small, but they're great growth markets for us as investors, because you can find for us a relatively inexpensive, price point compared to the rest of the country. So you've got good solid price points. We love to look at markets that have certain growth points, in data. So I'm going to share that with you, that what we're looking for in a market. We're going to talk about the types of companies we want to see, the types of industries we want to see, and really the overall theme is going to be, can we find a home that fits the price point we're looking for, that commands the type of rent we're looking for, that also we can come in and make a difference as a management company. So we can find residents that want what we bring. And when you put those three things together, we're going to be able to deliver a investment property to a passive investor that's going to work. So for us, we're looking for things that are very, very specific. And listen, there's a lot of markets around the country that we haven't gone to yet that are going to fit this same mold. So I'm going to share that with you through this video series. I'm going to make probably 5 to 6 different videos breaking down our markets. I'll spend a little more time on, say, Memphis and Dallas, which are the two biggest markets we're in. But I'm also going to break down every single one of the cities that we buy in, why we're there, some of the data that we look at, some things that should be important to you as an investor. And hopefully in the end, you'll be better informed on how to make a good decision for yourself, whether you want to buy from us in one of our markets, or whether you're looking for something else. You'll have at least some ideas on how we go about evaluating the market to begin with. So pay attention. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. You'll get the videos as soon as they come out. Like my videos, leave us comments. I'm happy to connect and talk. Until then, guys, the next video is coming up.